sein,
Well done, Emma.
Very much. So here we are in the
Scottish weather.
Scottish weather. I'm just going to sing you a few little Scott songs, mainly Burns, Bobby Burns, or Margaret, who I understand sung a lot of these songs for all of you. So here is next possibly one of his most famous.
oh, my love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair the bonny lad, so deep in love am I, and I will come again, my dear, outward 10,000 miles, while the sands of life shall run, and fair they will.
Lovely. Lovely.
So the next little tune, slightly more chipper, it's called Coming Through the Rye, and it's Robbie Burns's observations on how possibly a slightly more brazen lady might go about attracting them. You knew what he was doing.
In nobody meet a body, in nobody greet a body, need a body cry. Che si has her lady in the sea. Yet all the lads they smile at me when coming through the rye. In nobody meet a body coming through the tin. In a body kiss a body, need a body friend. Che la si has her laddie, in the sea. Yet all the lads they know me well, and what the wow am I?
So these are all Robbie Burns songs that, of course, I understand is coming
We
back
all
to you.
sang.
We all sang. You all sang.
The best knowledge.
Literally just one.
We all can dance and we all can sing.
If you feel you want to get up and dance, you do that, but I can already
Well,
see you mouthing along with the
No,
words.
got the right shoes on for dancing.
I've got the right shoes on. Let's get to sing.
Lovely and warm
So
as
here's
toast.
my last little one for this little set. This is possibly one of his most favourite, most famous and one of my favourites. This is Ye Banks and Brazen. And it's sort of saying how even when you're walking through somewhere incredibly beautiful like here, it will often bring back memories of loved ones who you walked in such beautiful places with.
Lovely. Lovely.
And now I think Colin's going to say a few words.
Well, welcome everybody.
We have to talk loudly.
Everyone made a great effort to get here. Charles, all the way from Burma, Thailand, Tehran, Sri Lanka we've got. The real prize goes to definitely Tillie, who come all the way from Scotland. The others didn't really happen to be here. You've come especially down. It's really, really, really.
Especially the... Oh. Hi.
Wouldn't miss it.
The Mummy's birthday, I never passes without her favourite story, which she always told me, was a punch bowl, and the four little girls, punch bowl. The tradition was that the birthday girl could choose what they wore and also what their sisters wore. And my mother was a charming girl and everybody got their party. Come August, guess whose birthday it was? Party dress for her and school uniform. Winter uniform in August for her older sister.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
That sums up the whole
See,
exactly.
the only day of the year that I was number one.
Yes.
I had to wait a long time.
But I like to think that Mummy would have approved of today having a lunch.
She wouldn't have disapproved.
No, she loved a party. She really loved a party. And the last party I remember was her 70th, which we had at Pembroke Gardens. We gave.
Wonderful.
And she got so excited about that party. She was planning it with Sarah for 3 or 4 months in advance. She had a new dress. The only time she did have a new dress, her birthday.
Yes.
She had a new dress. She sat next to Frank at the party, and she couldn't. She spent hours wrestling with who she was going to start the Scottish dancing with.
Yes.
And I think she chose MacLehose or one of those. I'm not sure who she chose, but and she took huge, and you never seen a girl.
I think it was a Barclay.
I think it was.
I don't think the MacLehoses were that.
Yeah.
But we grew up with the MacLehoses.
Yeah, that was what it was.
It's
Yeah.
like brothers.
They were there. But anyway, great day. Hopefully it's going to stay sunny, and marvellous to have you here particularly.
Oh, well.
Very amazing.
Margaret, I don't know if you could hear me.
Yeah, that was
Can anybody hear me, my sister Margaret? It was in the war, 1916, I suppose, and they were in London, and she was born, and she wasn't a boy, you see. It was a disappointment to the Townsends.
Yes, right. Nor were you.
They have got and when she was christened, it was my father who wanted her to be Oriel. So instead of being Peter Oriel, when she wasn't a boy, she was Margaret Oriel. And that's how she got the Oriel. My father, Ronald Travis Townsend, wanted the Oriel in it as him. So Margaret was Margaret Oriel, and I've always been wildly jealous of the Oriel bit.
Why Peggy?
Nickname to Margaret.
Yes, but until when? When did it switch?
Well, I never knew her as Peggy.
You did. She answered to me. Not to me. But she called herself Peggy.
Yes, for a long time.
Yeah.
Peggy and Molly as well.
Yes.
You see, in Scotland, where we were, where were we? Where were we in Fort Knoxville? Down the road. Glenmill we were. There were no children ever to speak to because there was nobody there except our Northern nurse, Percy. And then the MacLehose boys used to come up, and they were like brothers. We never went to school. We had PNEU. Who's PNEU here? Anyone? There was PNEU. And so we were, and then we had a Northern nurse, and always a dog, and we were perfectly happy. And then we built Punchbowl. And of course then we had a surprise. One day Mother had been very well, so we were at home and the dog had got in a tiny bit. The dog had got into the car because my stepfather had his tweeds on, so obviously he was going shooting. That's the only, don't go to Glasgow in tweeds. So we sat in the car, and after lunch, our northern nurse said, Mother is not feeling, she's okay, she'd love to see you. So we hadn't bothered about Mother not coming down, she wasn't feeling very well, so we went upstairs. I can see it like this. We walked into the room and Mother was in bed, so she was feeling better. We walked round and there was a thing called a baby. So I said, whose baby is this? Where did it come from? Well, Mother said, she's my baby. And you're the sister's. So the sister was somebody called Barbara Hay. So I can go very far back. So there we are. So Margaret was really supposed to be Peter, but never mind. She wasn't.
Would you like me to sing you a few more songs before you go into your lunch? Because you're going into lunch soon.
That'd be perfect.
Oh, whistle and I'll come to ye, my lad. Oh, whistle and I'll come to ye, my lad. Though feather and mather and oh, should ge mad. Oh, and I'll come to ye, my lad. Acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take up our kindness yet for days of old lang syne.
Aren't we lucky that we do it?
Well done, you did it.
Hooray! 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 Hooray!